結構試合前とかのウォーミングアップとかでもすごく
During the warm-up, as I was warming up to go into the game, I had my headphones on. I basically tried to block all the noise out of the crowd of the stadium. So that was good going into the game. But, once I was in trouble in that inning, the stadium was so loud that it felt like basically someone was screaming into my ears. But I just kind of reminded myself that, it's just noise and, just go out there and do your thing. And so that's kind of how I got through it. No, just for me going into this game, you're facing a pitcher that's most likely going to go into the Hall of Fame. It's a special pitcher that you're facing, and just being on that mound, being on that field, today in this game, it's just an honorable thing for me. So just wanted to go out there and give my best. It obviously gives you a little bit of breathing room, but I think I was more shocked of the fact that Scherzer giving up that much runs, because you don't see that very often. I think the mental side of the game, and also the preparation of going into the game, that is completely different from how I was back then. So those two would probably be the big factor.
We're getting pretty spoiled. It's kind of a typical Yu Darvish game where he goes 7 innings, he throws about 100 pitches, doesn't give up much, pitches out of jams when he needs to, and invents pitches along the way. So most starters you worry about third and fourth time around the lineup, but not really with him when he's going good, because he can give you different looks all the way around. And this just seems like a typical game for him. Well, it's a veteran guy who's pitched in postseason. Going into the game today, he wanted to be as normal as it possibly could for him, like it was a regular season game. He wasn't putting too much pressure on himself. His routine was the same, starting with what he does when he gets here to the ballpark. So I think he was just trying to, make it as normal a start as you possibly can, even though it's the postseason. It's here, it's a packed house, but he seemed to do okay with it.
How big was the home run by Josh Bell to break the ice? Big. When you score first, it's always a good feeling, and we got Darvish. We know it's gonna. Those 2 runs is huge for him. When we got those 2 runs, in the first inning, we feel pretty confident, that he's gonna put up zeros,
You piled on, and Yu Darvish, from your vantage point, he's dominated the Mets 3 times this year. How?
He's going up there, he's being aggressive, he's throwing strikes, and it works a little bit better when we're able to give him the lead and he could go out there and pitch his game. We know that that's a really good ball club out there, so we knew we had to keep scoring some runs and keeping them down. So offensively we did the job today, offensively and defensively as well. So and then Darvish came up there and did what he needed to do.
You guys are playing with an edge right now. You have been for weeks. The importance of closing this out in 2 games for your team.
Yeah, enjoy tonight and get back to it tomorrow, to the game plan. We don't know what's coming to us, but we just got to go out there and play our game. I think that's been our message all year. Since spring training, just let's be the best we could possibly every single night, and bring it every single day. And that's what we're gonna do tomorrow.
Manny, thank you.
No problem. Thank you.